Well, sometimes stupidity gets the best of us, and this time it really got the best of me. I degreased the 403 in the driveway over the weekend, carefully, of course, with the kerosene degreaser, the hose, the whole deal. Carburetor was on it as you saw it. Complete engine as I pulled it out. Went ahead and covered it because it rained on Sunday. I degreased it on Saturday. Covered it all up. It was fine. Had the logs over the tarp, as you can see, laying here in the driveway. And the weather forecast for Monday was mostly sunny, 20% chance of rain. The tarp was still over it with the logs holding it down. The cherry picker wasn't on it, like you see here. And we had a freak severe thunderstorm with high winds and inches of rain. And you can probably guess what happened. The tarp was blown off of it, so the carburetor was exposed, the engine was exposed, and inches of rain went down inside the 403. So I'm really not happy right now. I mean, I didn't have time with as busy as I was over the weekend. I didn't have time to put it in the garage. And I got home. The oil level is well over full, as you can see. There's the full line, and it's probably double over, so that means the oil pan has plenty of water in it. The intake manifold has water droplets in it. The carburetor was full of water. And I pulled a spark plug out. I got my old antifreeze checker. And I'll show you what is inside the cylinder. I already pulled a lot of it out. That's water. Pure water inside the cylinders. So basically the best thing I can do right now is drain the oil and the water that's in the pan. And since the starter is still on the motor, the wire's sticking out right there, I'm going to pull the plugs and crank it over and blow all the water out of the cylinders, spray some oil inside the cylinders, crank it over again, make sure everything's plenty lubed up, and basically hope the outcome is okay. Let's see how much water comes out, draining the oil. Actually not too bad. I'm just going to drain it all. I'm almost guessing that the water hadn't settled down to the bottom yet, because water is heavier than oil. I figured the water would be at the bottom of the oil pan. I'm going to drain it all out right now, and I'm actually going to put some, I'm going to fill it back up. I'm going to fill it back up, and because I don't want it to be dry when I'm cranking it. Alright, well, I got the spark plugs all taken out. I got the oil changed. I got the battery hooked up. Moby's sitting right there, if you note him. He's walking over towards the camera, and he's gonna hit the road running once I crank this thing over. So here it goes. See how much water comes out. Make sure I stay out of the way. Yeah, water definitely came out of it. Rear two cylinders. At least it's just the rear two, it looks like. Still pumping it out. Oh, the joys of being stupid.